What's up, y'all? This is Gucci Eats here, and we are here with another video today, talking about some tips on my field. And before we get into it, look what I just awarded myself. Bling bling. It says, "Stay humble, hustle hard." Truth. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying, bro? If you doing good for this community, you staying loyal to your friends and fans and everybody. Yeah, you set for life, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, bro. I'm gonna wear this for y'all. This guy is 4 years in this community. Almost 4 years I got buy myself something like this. Look, ice myself out. Bling bling. But anyways, wish it spins though, you know, but it didn't spin like, you know, Quavo does it. But no, it doesn't spin. So, yeah. Anyways, let's talk about, let's see. Before we get into it, I just want to say I shout out to, and shout out to, Anne-Marie, my sister making it out there as the manager, shout out to that position. She just got promoted like months ago. And I'm out here, still here 3.5 years, still going on, supporting local. I'm out there on social media too, you know how it is. Trying to bust some foods, Anyways, okay, so we are going to do some training tips on what I was doing and I'm currently doing. So, y'all ready? So anyways, let's see how this works. Okay, y'all want to know how this works. Okay, let's see. So I went to the business, right? I always wanted to look for some food, right? Because always hungry, and but also I want to also put in business in my where I want to help, like like on Yelp, Google. I would say new boba places, coffee shops, banh mi places, Vietnamese places, restaurants, something like that in the area. And then when I'm near, I'll go to it. If I'm far, I'll call it. And then, but if I'm going somewhere midway, I will always go there because I like to be connected in person. You know what I'm saying? I used to do calls though when I first started this because but I was a beginner. But I would still do it. But what's the fun of that? But there's it costs a lot of gas sometimes. But nowadays is okay because gas prices are actually going lower. Are actually getting lower. Anyways, so basically, let's talk about the what goes first. So basically, go to the business. If the business owner's there, I would say, introduce myself, and then I would ask their name and how they're doing, and then let's get into it. Like I would say, yeah, I want to talk to you because I work with a lot of businesses, like Shirty and Fang Shaw, and what I do for them is their customer engagement, so which helps them get more customers door more often, getting to spend more money at their businesses, and telling other people who shop at other local places to come see you too. So that's my elevator pitch because that's that's the truth. We are getting people in the door more often. We are getting these customers spend more money, and it's a beautiful thing for this local community. And I'm just blessed to be setting meetings for us to show how we do things for these businesses, and it's just wow. I cannot believe it's been almost 4 years. So it's been a blessing. Um. So yeah. So yeah, and then I would set a time and date if they agree to it, which I would love to, because that's you know I really want to help this business out, and yeah, we get their contact info, and yeah, that's the best, because we have meetings too, but we want to help everybody we can. Um, But yeah, that's it's a blessing to be doing this, for almost 4 years. Um, and this is why I rewarded myself, because I've been y'all out here supporting too, you know what I'm saying? And I've been supporting too, two ways. I've been trying out food too, and especially when the social media stuff be popping up. Mm-hmm. Shout out, shout out town, shout out to Asian Eats. You know what I'm saying? Shout out via Eats, Katie, Foodies. Yeah, I've been in those places. So yeah, it's been a ride. So that's the pitch, and then I think that would be the I wouldn't say the ending of the video, but that's probably pretty much the training. You just gotta be acting confident. You have to know what you're talking about, execute, and then just like you gotta be precise. You gotta know what you want, what for them, and what they want from you. And as a local partner, I mean, you have a partner to do all that. So let them show them. And yeah, I mean, let's just hope for the best and hope that we work with them and we get the business. Yeah, and I think it's a very good solution. Like I said, I mean, 5 stars. Wow, it's been uh, you know, it's a very good solution for marketing. Cause like, come on now, we have other people out there doing the same thing, but you have to sign in when you have to walk in to sign in, and honestly, this app, 5 stars, like, I never seen a point system that pings places and that you go to often, or give you, and it just tells you what area that you didn't discover yet, and then you just right there. And this is how I know it. It's because of 5 stars and stuff, and it's great because you're networking, you're sharing the businesses with them. Like I would say, I go to share teen. I didn't even know about what's that other shoot of Gongcha, or I didn't know about um, like at this local shop in the next door, or this slow pokes or something, I didn't know Kolache Kings or Karma Kolache, and it advertises like a 20-mile radius, and I'm like, this is good, you know what? I'm like, yeah, yeah, and yeah, it's great, it's a great thing, and yeah, it's Um, but yeah, of course, that my partners would probably have to show you because I don't got anything right now. But it's a but I know the company, and it's a very good program. We got y'all can access your database. It's just voila, and yeah, and I'm still gonna do it, and I'm blessed to be doing it. So yeah, just be confident. Just do your thing, and yeah, that's how you're gonna be like me and humble like me. And I've been then that's how I got in connections with so many owners, and luckily I met, because of this job, I actually met some of my family friends in a small world. I didn't even know they owned this shop, like Chili Deli. I didn't know she owned Chili Deli. Because of that, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have known that. Yeah. And I looked it up on Facebook. I'm like, you know what? I knew that was the guy I saw. And then there was this, yeah, she seemed so familiar. And bam, I came back as a little customer. And I also know her, so I wanted to try her food after she partnered with us. But she was a family friend, so I support her. And I was like, what? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Because, the mask would cover your identity. So it's like, it covers your identity. So it's like you don't know who's walking the store or not. So it's like that kind of thing. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was her. So it was like, what? Yeah, it's a crazy story. Um, yeah, just be confident and stuff. That's what I gotta say. And then yeah. So let's talk about the past experiences. The best memories of 5 stars. The my journey. Because I'm still doing it, and I'm glad. Let's see. let's go back in 2019. Let's see, late 2018. I joined. The best moments of my first clothes, of course. And this was pre-COVID. Was a pokey place called Pacific Pokey, and I've no, I was doing some Wolf of Wall Street stuff because I was like a noob at the time, and I'm like, and this guy was really nice, and I'm like, what? And I just got a meeting. I was like, Amory, I just got a meeting. And then I was like, that's just crazy. And I was like, we're gonna help this business, right? Yeah. And then it had a few reschedules, but it happened. And then he loved it, and then he signed up with us, and I'm like, oh, let's go. And then he had a lot of customers. Yeah, before COVID, it was like always busy, and there was a line and stuff, and it was just wow. I was really happy. That that what hit me was I found like that, like, this is the passion I wanted, and I experienced it, and I knew it was gonna happen, and I'm like, I need to do more. This is crazy. This is it. And I just popped up out of nowhere, and then just like I just saw these people meetings, and I'm like, I sat my sister and Amber in the meetings. When at the time it was just her and I, and it was like I had areas, but it was we had Katie, we had Belair, Sugarland, I had Cypress, and I remember going into, I was popping up in the gallery area, and then spread to the Houston area, slowly to the downtown, but not really. Yeah, I went Decadent Coffee and Dessert Bar. I signed that up when West Time location was still open. And then fast forward many meetings later, a lot of them held, and we still love them. But I've seen it before this. There's like a lot of doors closed, and I've learned the reason why. And it was a lot of people making some not so smart business decisions. We're not gonna go into that because that's very sad to talk about. Um, and then yeah, Chinese plays that didn't really make it, but it was a Katie Rice King in Katy Asian Town. It was a really good Chinese place, but it just um I think he had an emergency. That's why. And then yeah, I think that was the best moment. Was like I just popped up because of that reason with Pacific Pokey, and it was just mind blown. And that was the best moment of my life. And look at this pendant here. And I'm just yeah. But yeah, shout out to her making this happen, and shout out to me doing all this. We all supporting local here, and we met. We were just blessed to meet so much, compassionate owners, and owners that really are passionate doing things. Even though some we have different business views with, and we disagreed with, and unfortunately things happened to them, and I've you know, and it's terrible, and I just think that just glad that we stuck together too, because even with a lot of business owners, and it's just wow, and I'm blessed that we've been trying to fruit too, and yeah, it's been a wild ride. Next question. Um, so which let's see, what was a good question people would have for me? Let's start with that. How do I manage to juggle these marketing classes with 5 stars? Easy. I get everything done right away as I can, and I go out there, meet people in the businesses, and sometimes it takes eating a quick lunch, and I'm supporting too, and it's just very, very, very beautiful, and I'm just very cool concept, and yeah, that's how things are going. Best year 2019. Come on, like Pacific Pokey to the dance seafood and wings. Almost all his shops, work with us. It was like wow. And then I knew I was popping up. Even August 2019, like we kept winning in April 2019. I like, come on, like what's next? Like it was like what? And if you saw like a system 5 stars, and I probably was in there or called there, and we closed the meeting, and they're doing business with us, and you see customers. I hope. Then yeah, it's most of the time it will work if they make it work. And yeah, uh, what would you tell owners that don't want to do business with you, or found a reason not to? It's gonna work if you make it work. You know, it's the truth. Like you can't expect this machine to just type numbers and type promotions by itself, right? You gotta use your marketing skills, man. Like we're the marketers too, but you gotta. You're the business owner too. You know, like it's your business too. And but we do suggest, like, like what they would do best. It's just suggestions, but it's your choice. And then it's like, what? Perfect, perfect. And then yeah, it's to help you get customers, the best the best they can. I hope that's always the goal. And it's been a blessing. And let's see, um, let's see, say, another next question. um, have um, what was the worst moment I've had? Not gonna name any names, but excuse me. Oh, okay. There's some shops that have been, you know, not so friendly to us. I don't know, but I was not happy with it. But I really still hope the best for them. And so sometimes they don't partner with us. I mean, unfortunately, things got out of hand, and sometimes not just that, it's just not a good concept or not good decisions, and it's just yikes. I oh, I really pray for them. I pray for these owners to get these people in, because that's their passion, man. There's let's see, I um yeah, it's just I've I don't know, it's just I've been just chilling and stuff. So let's see. So my thing is, I think you guys gotta. So let's do some more role plays. Um, so what you want me to do is let's see. I'm gonna pretend to be in the phone, right? And actually, I'm gonna do one script real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was trying to do what Kong does sometimes. Like, he records his cold calls and stuff. I don't know if that's necessary, legal, because like it's kind of confidential. I don't want people blasting people on the. I don't want people on social media exposing people because of that. And this is local business, man. Like, these are people with their families and stuff. Like, I don't. You don't want to see me. Yeah, I don't know. Like in personal information, it's just I don't think it's gonna work out like that, because Kong he does role plays like that too, but like real businesses, man, I don't know how he got away with it, man. Like that's some. I mean, he probably got some bleepers, but I don't got the budget for the beepers, because you know how they censor stuff like beep beep beep. But it's like I don't know, man. I don't think you want to hear me do all that. Yeah. I mean, for private information, not cuss. We don't cuss the clients, but I'm just saying, like, um, you know, the when I'm trying to meet our set up my meeting with them and my partner, and it's like it's just you don't want people to know other legal reasons. You don't want to invade their privacy and stuff. It's just oof. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to stick with a role play. Like maybe people could call up a list, and then like Kong does. It's like if you looking up for like having experience of what I've been doing, you can like call me, and then we be like I'll be training you what to expect while meeting these business owners and doing this and yeah, so let's do one right now. Okay, I'm gonna do one with an easy one. Okay, ring ring. Um, hello. Uh, my name is. Let's see. I'm gonna make up a shop name. I'm gonna. Uh, I'm gonna do a real shop name, but I'm not gonna do a real name like a real owner name. Ti amo tea shop. Okay, this is Ti amo tea shop. How may I help you? Oh, hello. My name is Nick. How are you doing today? Good. I was wondering if the owner was available today. Is that you, or is he or she available today? Oh yes. Hold on, one moment. Em ơi, ông gọi cái gì? Hello, hello. Hello. How you doing today? Good. Who is this? My name is Nick. What was your name? Oh, my name is Blake. Oh, Blake. Oh, hi, Blake. Well, I just wanted to call you because I work with a lot of local businesses like Sherty and Fengsha, and what I do for these businesses are their customer engagement, which helps them get more customers more often, getting them to spend more money at the businesses, and telling people who actually don't really know about you guys yet to like come see you too. And I actually wanted to set up a time for my my partner Anne-Marie and I and you to go through and make sense to you. What would be a good time? Would tomorrow at 2 work, or Friday at like 11 work for you? Okay, so how do you do this? Yes, so basically I do this through an app. So let me ask you a question to clear for you to clarify. If I was here and I never came back for like what 30 days, like how do you exactly reach back out to me as a little customer? Um, I don't know. That's a very good question. Oh, okay. So Blake, that's actually we actually are really good at that, and I look for my partners to show you everything that makes business sense to you. Yeah, would tomorrow at 2 work or Friday at 11 work? Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do tomorrow. Can you do 2:30? Yeah, 2:30. Okay. So what I'm doing is that my colleague texts you right away. What is your cell phone number, just in case something comes up for both of us, all of us? Not saving numbers. And okay, sure. Yeah. So she's gonna text you right away and see you tomorrow 2:30. Okay. Thank you, Nick. Okay. Yeah. Bye bye. See, that's how it's done. Okay. So any questions? No? Okay, so anyways, that is like an everyday thing for me. Like, that's what drives me to wake up in the mornings, not just because of class, it's because I have the energy to do this for y'all, for the community. You know what? It's been 3.5 years. Come on, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, so basically I've been doing that for 3.5 years, and not just on the phone, in person too. So let's do role play in person, so I can explain the story. Let's do a hard one. This was a debate. Okay, I'm not going to name any names, but let me just make a shot name out. Make up a shot name, since this was not for me a negative experience. Even Stevens D. I don't know. I'm just making it up because I don't want anyone last anyone. Okay. Oh, this coffee is good. Oh, hello. Hey, I was actually, my name's Nick. I was actually wondering if the owner was available today. Yeah, I'm the owner. Oh, hello. My name's Nick. What was your name? Uh, Molly. Molly. So, Molly, I um, I wanted to speak to you because I work for a lot of local businesses around you, like Share Tea and Gongcha, and what I do for them is like their customer engagement, so which helps them get more customers on often, getting them to spend money to business and telling people who actually don't know what you get it to come see you too. And I just wanted to set up time for my partner Alondra and I to go through. It makes sense to you. Okay, this is the recent one. Okay, we'll mix a recent one and an old one. Oh, okay. So, how you doing again? Okay, so the thing is the thing. So to clarify, if I was here and never came back for 30 days, like, how do you exactly make me return to you guys more often? Okay. So we use, I don't know, like we use a system right here right now. POS. Okay. Clover. Yeah, we work directly with Clover. We partner with them, and it makes you drive up more revenue over time. And I would like to show you. I like have my partner show you all that. And tomorrow, 12 or 11 or Friday at like 3. Yeah, which one works better? And then they're like, oh, I don't know. So, can you send me some information? Well, it's hard to, email you all this in one email. So it's easier for us to like to show you 15 minutes. Oh, I don't know. 15 minutes later, I'm not gonna go on this debate because I don't know what y'all want from me right now. Okay, 15 minutes later. Okay, you know what? Go come by tomorrow at 11:30. Okay, sure. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna text you right away. What is your cell phone number? And then we'll go from there. End of the story. That was also, every job is gonna have hardships like that. So, even though I had some bad experience, like I've been, blessed to meet a lot of people different ways and different views, and sometimes we don't get along, and then we get along later on, and then some are just I don't know, and then but that's the beauty of a local business. Like, we just want to help all y'all, and it's just I just wish everyone would be more kind, but sometimes people don't understand, and it's just it sucks, but we're here now, and a lot of hardships. It took a lot of mentality to realize and not follow anyone else's passion but my passion. So I regret changing a little later, And I told some people they don't agree with me. I choose to do things for myself too, you know. And in look, this is the lucky chain that symbolizes me, and it's just I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm happy about my future plans and everything. And it's like I feel like sometimes I feel like the star who started it first. You know how, like, Michael Jackson started it first, or the Madonna, the Beyonce, the or Nicki Minaj has been in this industry for a long time too. Let's see, yeah, the Elvis of this stuff, and it's the Michael Jordan, the you know all these good stars, just out there, just status wise, and just doing their thing, and then yeah, so I don't agree with some of them, but they've been doing what they know what they're doing. They know what they want. They know how they want.